Welcome to Underground Crypto, back with another deep dive. Do you recognize this duck behind me? By the end of the video, you certainly will. AI agents. We've been saying it from the rooftop here at this channel, screaming it from the rooftop. Actually, most of my content has been centered around AI agents, cookie.fun, virtual, all of those different things. If you do not know what this niche is, and you're in crypto, if you're not in crypto, I don't know why you're watching this video, but if you're in crypto, you're definitely going to want to know about this niche. It's like knowing about metaverse before everybody else ran to the metaverse coins. With that being said, this is DuckAI, and we're going to let Nova tell us some more crucial details about this project.
Thanks. Hello, Underground Crypto family. DuckAI is an AI-driven analytics network that uses swarm intelligence to deliver real-time cryptocurrency insights. Built on the OpenPond network, it features tools like an analytics dashboard for market sentiment analysis and the OpenPond Swarm Network for decentralized agent interactions and on-chain operations. The platform includes the DuckAI Framework for building AI providers, Ducky, a swarm agent for insights, and an LLM Aggregator for engaging multiple large language models. An upcoming personal trading agent will help users manage cryptocurrency wallets by aggregating data from OpenPond. DuckAI simplifies decision-making for investors, traders, and blockchain enthusiasts with tools for analytics, sentiment tracking, and governance.
All right, Nova, thank you for all of those details there. So we could make this review really long, honestly, because AI agents, there's a lot of techie terms to go over, a lot of techie stuff to go over, and I don't want to do that to you. So let's go ahead and hop right over to CoinGecko and try to keep this as simple and short as possible. All right, here we are over at CoinGecko, and the ticker is DUCKAI. If you need me to spell it out for you, that's DuckAI. We're sitting at 1513 by market cap, and our market cap is 15.9 million. I just want to back up for anybody who didn't understand. That's 1513 in the ranking, listed by how much money's in the market cap. That's where that would be, from Bitcoin being number one, Ethereum being number two, and so on down in a list made by their market cap. I know that's a little bit basic, but you know, new people do stumble onto the channel, so I got to put that out there. Max supply 999.9 million, so almost a billion coins, and the circulating supply is not missing much there. So almost all of the coins are out into the circulating supply. That's what we like to see for something like this. Again, AI agents is kind of like meme coins meet a practicality, which meme coins really needed, a use case, and that is AI, or AI agents. And we've done a lot of videos on what an AI agent is and all of that kind of stuff. So go to the channel and find those videos if you're not quite up to speed on that. So contract address is Solana, you know, a pump.fun kind of contract there. Here's their website, duckai.ai, and we will be going over that for sure. And Twitter, we will definitely be doing our Twitter smell test for this project. And what I think is most important, market. So where can you get this coin? Looks like right now, Radium or Meteora, all decentralized exchanges. When a coin is this new, listen, this is why a lot of people miss out on getting into coins and making that 10x, 100x that you hear people talking about. Again, not a financial advisor, and nothing I tell you is financial advice, of course, but if you don't know how to buy something through a decentralized exchange, like a Soulflare wallet on Solana, Phantom wallet, if you don't know how to do that, it's going to be very hard to get in early on coins. Now, when you get in early, you are taking a bigger risk for the possibility of a bigger reward. If you're scared of that, the risk, nobody's scared of the reward, right? But if you're scared of the risk, then you're going to want to get into coins later that have bigger market caps. $17 million market market cap, very small. Anyways, Radium, Meteora, if you know how to get those coins on that decentralized exchange. And that's really all that's important to me on this CoinGecko. So let's hop on over to their website. All right, here is their website, and that is duckai.ai. AI. And so I don't want to lose you guys on this. Some of you guys are probably more tech and nerdy than me, and some of you probably less. I'm somewhere in the middle when it comes to all of this, but there is a bit to unpack here, and this is where you got to really ask yourself how much how much do you want it? How much do you want that bright future where you invest in the right coin and really make the multiples of money? Well, you might want to be able to understand the terminology and the basics behind the tech so that you can tell when somebody is completely BSing you or when they know what they're talking about. Now, DuckAI looks pretty interesting to me, and I do want to shout out Token Metrics, and they gave this coin basically an 88% investor grade, 87.97, whatever. We're going to call it 88, but to be technical, it's 87.97. Anyways, if you know what Token Metrics is, you would know it's a pretty decent score for them to give such an up-and-coming project. So, swarm-powered AI analytics and data network. FatDuck allows users to access real-time industry insights and analytics from swarm agents. Using OpenPond Network, your personal agent uses the network to help you achieve your goals. So right off the bat here, this seems like DuckAI has built foundational things. If you know what AI16Z is and Elijah, that a lot of the AI is running off of in the AI niche, looks like Duck is looking to build their own foundation. That gives them a lot more pull and a lot more worth and more to be speculated on about their project than simply making a chat bot and calling it DuckAI and throwing it out there, right? That's not the same thing. These people seem like they are taking their time and they have some infrastructure. So right here we have analytics dashboard, an OpenPond Swarms, Duck Agent, and DuckAI Framework, LLM, large language model aggregator, and personal trading agent. And that one says coming soon. But these other ones look like they're functional, so that's pretty cool. Now, before we go too far here, I do want to kind of explain what an AI swarm is, right? Because you're going to hear AI swarms a lot, and you might not really know what that means. So, in the context of cryptocurrency, AI agents, AI swarms, refer to decentralized networks of AI agents working collaboratively, often inspired by swarm intelligence principles observed in nature. Bees, ants, even birds, that kind of thing. So here's a breakdown of what AI swarm entails in the crypto and blockchain space. So basically, they have decentralization, swarm intelligence, blockchain integration, applications like trading bots and data analysis. They optimize tasks. They self-organize by themselves. They're autonomous and scalable. And things like SingularNet, Fetch AI, Ocean Protocol, these are all very similar. They use AI swarms as well. So without going into too much detail there, that's what AI swarms are. I just wanted to put that in there because you're going to hear that term all the time and you might not really understand what it means. So, an analytic dashboard analyzes the market and social sentiment of any coin on OpenPond. Pull that up. So we've gone over Cookie.Fun quite a bit. This seems like it's going to be a very similar thing. This doesn't look too fancy right now, so maybe there's something messed up with their website, or maybe they're just still building this out. But you see your normal AI16Z, Fartcoin Turbo, what is that, Gotimus Maximus? I know that one's popular, but I always mess up saying it. AgentFund.ai, Zero, Active the AI Prophecy. I know that was really popular. Luna by Virtuals, big one. Eliza, Top Hat is another one I keep hearing about. So these are all, just a dashboard of analytics of real-time market type information. And I have a feeling this is going to get buffed out and smoothed out and made into something a little nicer to look at. We won't spend a ton of time there. OpenPond Swarms. So I thought this was really cool when I glanced over it. This is just kind of a map. And so yellow is judges, purple are bootstrap nodes, and green are agents. So it just kind of shows you all over the world. And then it kind of tells you like what they're doing. So like over here in, Mexico, you got the meme generator and prompt compliance, NFT market trading place, California, bootstrap node, which I'm not sure what that is, but a node nonetheless, some form of node, a whale wallet tracker. So like all these different things they do, and then they're showing you where in the world. They're showing you that they're kind of worldwide here, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I thought that was pretty cool. And you got things like X market sentiment, token research, meme generation, Wall Street news, global news, FOMC news, X profile analysis, quantum RNG, X mention tracker, prompt compliance, crypto news analysis, and this probably goes on for quite some time. We're not going to spend so much time on it. Actually, I think I might come back and do a review of this website in more detail, but I'm going to lose a lot of you if I spend too long on this. I know it. And then, of course, their Twitter, which we'll be going to their Twitter here pretty soon. Large language aggregator, which like a ChatGPT, looks like they have their own version of this. So AI super assistant for your digital life. And so everybody's really seems to be competing to be the best AI ChatGPT kind of function, helper, whatever you want to call it. And everybody's trying to build the best one. So it looks like they're in that game as well. And then personal trading agents, like a trading bot, and it seems like that's coming soon. They don't have that yet. That would be very interesting if it was any good. All right, products, pretty much everything we just went over. Open source, everything we just went over. All right, so that wasn't quite so bad. AI Duck Framework, let's see what that takes us to. Oh, GitHub, we could spend a lot of time over here. That's on the more techie side. We won't bother with that. Ducky agents. Going to take us to Twitter, and that's where we're going next, so don't want to spoil that one. All right, guys, so that looks like everything important that we need to go over here. I hope you get the gist of it. DuckAI, foundational, swarms, ChatGPT, large language model aggregator, stuff like that. They got a trading bot coming soon. Let's go ahead and hop into the smell test. All right, Twitter smell test. Classic if you're used to my reviews. We got Ducky, this animated duck here. They threw him in a very futuristic setting on their banner. That's kind of cool. I already went ahead and gave them a follow. I did get this directly from CoinGecko, right? So I believe this to be the legitimate Twitter. And you can follow me, Crypto Ron, with the blue check mark, my face in the thumbnail. Probably eventually we'll have some impersonators if I don't already. So make sure it has the blue check mark, right? And let's go ahead and come down. So right off the bat, you see Premier Agents at DuckAI Labs. So that means there's another Twitter, another arm of this company that, deals with something else. Then we will take a look at that. But first, let's get through the smell test, right? So the smell test, it says joined October 2024, DuckAI, which we already went over that website. They have 2,900 followers, almost 3,000 followers. Very small coin, very new project, very cutting edge. Not real shocked that they only have about 2,900 followers. Pin post always has the most impressions, 32,000 impressions. And again, what I was going to say, what we're looking at is the ratio of impressions to the amount of followers. How many people is Twitter showing this to? I don't exactly know how they count impressions. Be 100. I don't know if it's if they stop on it for a minute or if it just shows up on their feed, but either way, 32,000 to 3,000 followers is a great ratio, more impressions than followers. But of course, as soon as you move to their next post, which was only 15 minutes ago, it only has 30 impressions. To be 100% fair, all the things we already said, plus this was posted 15 minutes ago. News and market update. BTC spot ETFs in the U.S. just accumulated 51,500 BTC in December, outpacing new mining production. That's some serious buying pressure. Market cap at $2 trillion with a current price of 101,830. So 101,830. And then it goes on and on. So it almost seems like Ducky is an AI agent who posts on Twitter, just like TriSig, if you're familiar with that AI agent. And 26 minutes ago, 123 impressions. 34 minutes ago, 152 impressions. That's pretty good for 34 minutes on a less than 3,000 follower basis. I'm not mad at that. That actually seems pretty decent. You know, it has to be judged kind of on a ratio. You can't just be like, oh, well, Coinbase posts something and gets 100,000 impressions. Well, yeah, Coinbase is huge, well recognized, has a lot of followers. They're going to pump it out to more people. So it has to kind of be on a ratio basis that you're judging this project. And let's move on. 45 minutes ago, 100 impressions. I'm going to go down a little bit. I want to find something older because they post a lot. So you're going to get a lot of 4-hour, 5-hour stuff that they posted. So you have 7 hours, 281 impressions, 7 hours, almost 200 impressions, 7 hours, 150, 146, almost 150 impressions. So these are all what we're looking at here. And anybody could do this. Anybody could go to Twitter and do this. We like to include it because it really gives us an idea of how well people are engaging in real life, real everyday people with the content, with the project. So right here, 8 hours, over 300 impressions. And again, that's more than 10% impressions than they have followers. And I like when they're a new project, especially, or a meme coin, especially a meme coin, but a new project has at least 10% impressions for the amount of followers that they have. And if we do something crazy like scroll way down, grab something from a long time ago, see, you just went way down. You're only at 20 hours. This thing posts all the time and seems to have pretty good market updates and stuff. So 20 hours ago, 373 impressions. This one 20 hours ago got 500 impressions. So you get the point. They're getting decent amount of impressions per their amount of follower ratio. That's really what we're looking at, just to keep this a little short and simple. So usually this is where I would end the video, right? And I'd give you my gut rating, scale 1 through 10, of how I feel about the project. Now, full disclaimer and transparency, I bought a little bit of this coin. I forget how much I bought. I think I bought like $300 worth, or somewhere between $300 and $400 worth of this coin. Why? Because I like the fact that it has a foundation, that it is the launch pad, it is the underlying foundation like Cookie.fun is. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10 gut rating kind of score here because, one, it's cutting edge AI agents. It's got Solana contract address, real easy to grab it with a Phantom or a Soulflare wallet or any other Solana wallet for that matter. They're foundational, so they're more than just some kind of gimmick with AI agents slapped on the front of it where they've stolen, ChatGPT or some kind of trading bot, or a lot of times these AI agents that aren't really worth anything, that are more of a con or a rug pull, they'll just grab something that already exists code-wise, slap a new picture on it, call it something else, and then act like they have a real company going. Now this seems to be a lot better than that. And so right here you'll see DuckAI Labs. Let's go see what DuckAI Labs is about, right? So decentralized peer-to-peer swarm network, open source framework, and analytics first agent. DuckAI. So this is DuckAI Labs. I assume they're mostly the ones behind Ducky, but they're their own different arm of the company. And so if you missed our spaces, so they're doing spaces with Frank DeGod, not Thread Guy. And so here they are live. You could listen to that and get some more information. They have a white paper that's live. I like to see that. Normally meme coins don't have a white paper or a use case for that matter. And the other one that I came across, here it is, OpenPond AI, is another arm of this, OpenPond AI Swarm Network. This seems to be more of the launch pad. The first cross-chain decentralized swarms are here. Dive in to learn more and reach out to this guy to whitelist your agents for a rollout batch on the network. Seems like this is going to be the launch pad arm of this thing. Again, that is why I put a little bit of money down on this at such a small market cap, because it's got a lot going on for it, and I'm trying to catch the next Cookie.fun before it takes off, right? As we all are speculating, nothing is financial advice. Thanks for sticking around. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all of that good stuff. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Underground crypto, breaking stereotypes, diving into the world of crypto. A passive mainstream, they're on the rise, educating the masses, opening our eyes.